Cambodian troops firing into Thailand. Which side shot first, still hotly contested, but there is agreement here that this situation is dangerous and fast-moving. Inside Thailand, images of damage done. The Thai government says the majority of those killed so far have been civilians. Military sites also coming under fire. In Thai border villages, civilians scrambling for cover. Others evacuated to a safer distance, fleeing the largest scale fighting for 15 years.
We heard gunshots, bang, 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 and then the continuous boom, boom sounds of explosions. I turned to my mother and I said, "Oh my God, Mom, get in the car." And we rushed off.
Thailand and Cambodia share a more than 500-mile border, parts of which remain disputed after imprecise demarcation by French colonial authorities in 1907. The most contested area has been towards the east, near the intersection with Laos, relating to claims on the Preah Vihear temple, ruled Cambodian by the International Court of Justice in 1962. But this flare-up began further west, around Tam Wen Tom temple, where 2 Thai soldiers lost limbs to landmines in recent days. Clashes now erupting at various points along the border, including artillery fire and airstrikes by a Thai F-16 fighter jet. In Bangkok, Thailand's acting Prime Minister saying talks could only happen once the fighting stopped.
What happened does not constitute a declaration of war. We did not declare war. It's just a clash. We still insist on the principles of peace and non-violence. We will try to talk to each other to solve the problem.
It's a problem that's been brewing since a Cambodian soldier was shot by Thai forces in May. Hun Sen, Cambodia's former authoritarian leader, who still holds real power in a country nominally led by his son, visited the border area. Thailand's then Prime Minister, Paetongtarn Shinawatra, made a phone call to him in a bid to lower the temperature, a decision that backfired when he leaked a recording in which she called him uncle and criticised her military, resulting in her suspension from office.
Well, it compounded the situation, and as a result, as we speak at present, many Thais have doubt if the civilian government, which is the Paetongtarn administration, is still in charge of the Thai military, particularly the army.
Cambodia's government has so far not released any casualty figures. It's demanding the border dispute be resolved at the International Court of Justice, something Thailand's long rejected.
What we can say at this time is that the Cambodian army stands firm in its position, 100%, in defending its territory without fear of the Thai invaders.
China's expressed deep concern about the situation. Malaysia, current chair of the ASEAN regional grouping, calling for an immediate ceasefire.
If the violence were to escalate, you might see Beijing stepping up the pressure, because beyond a certain point, there would be knock-on economic consequences. They have huge investments in both Cambodia and Laos, and given how much instability there is around the region and the world right now, the last thing Southeast Asia needs, the last thing China needs, is another violent conflict on its borders.
Thailand's military is 3 times the size of its neighbours, with a 4 times bigger budget and more advanced US weaponry. With so many civilian deaths, there are calls here for more punitive action. Both countries have stepped back from escalations in the past, but this one may yet have further to run.